The prophecy about the Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna taking the role of Raila Odinga in ODM has finally been fulfilled. This prophecy was released, or rather was given, by the Member of Parliament Kimilili constituency earlier before Raila Odinga died, and everything he said is now happening in ODM, and also Edwin Sifuna's influence has also skyrocketed in Kenya. Plus also there is an outfit that he said that would be formed by Edwin Sifuna. That outfit, in as much as it's not so clear, but it is linked to them, and that is the People's Renaissance movement. Listen to this video.
Sifuna amekaa chini, amepiga hesabu, ameona the person who created him was Raila Odinga and ODM party. Lakini mahali tunaelekea, Raila Odinga is staring at his political sunset. Na Sifuna akaona, because my political godfather is staring at his political sunset, sisi kama watoto, within time, we will begin to engage in siblings rivalry in terms of our dad is exiting. How are we going to handle ourselves? Who will build here? Who will build there? Who will build where? He has begun preparing himself by being independent minded, and appear like he can chart his own political path. Ni kama tu mkiwa watoto, you be in a compound where your parents are still young, and you just become lazy because you are being provided for everything that you need. You become very lazy. But at the moment you realize, hey, my dad has retired from civil service and he has become old enough now, his time is moving now, you begin now to be hustlers on yourself. Unatoka hapo, unatafuta bahati yako kule peke yako, kutafuta kule, utarudi nyumbani, tafuta kule, unarudi nyumbani, doing some mark timing. Wale wanafanikiwa haraka, wanatoka kwa boma, wanaenda wanajenga mahali pengine, they go to buy some land elsewhere. So what Sifuna is doing is that he is preparing himself for an exit, because his political godfather is staring at his political crisis. Na mpaka atafika kijisababu ya kusema hapa, he just want to exit. And I'm reliably informed that there is a new political outfit that is being created, which I support that political outfit, because in Kenya it's very difficult for you to come up with a new political outfit and form the government with, So the new political outfit that is coming now, I am in support, because by 2032, that new political outfit will be now on accelerating. And that's an outfit which even me, yours truly, I can join and even run for presidency. Because in Kenya, the people who win presidency are usually unmarked characters.
Now, there are around 4 issues that I want us to talk about that I've deduced from that video you've just watched. That Raila's sunset, political sunset, was seen even before Raila Odinga died. It was obvious, and as much as Raila Odinga maybe could be alive right now, his political journey, his political energy, his political gusto, maybe ingekuwa imerudi chini sana as at now. And Edwin Sifuna, being a bright and intelligent Raila Odinga student, knew all this is coming. Yeah, and therefore he started preparing himself and also training himself to be having a stance, and he had been calculating an exit way out of ODM, because he knew sooner or later he will be alone now that Raila Odinga was, going down politically. That is number 1. And it came to pass because Raila Odinga's influence had capsized. Many people were not aligning with him. During the time of his death, many Kenyans were disgusted with Raila Odinga's idea and Raila Odinga's, or rather his decision to join William Ruto's government in what they called broad-based agreement. Point number 2. Didymus Baraza indicated when Raila Odinga exits the politics of Kenya, whether dead or whether his political oblivion, there would be a lot of rivalry among the siblings. And the siblings of Raila Odinga are the likes of Edwin Sifuna, the likes of Gladys Wanga, the likes of Junet Mohammed, the likes of Babu Wino. Those are siblings of Raila Odinga. So according to Didmas Barasa, he foresaw that there would be a sharp rivalry between the siblings of Raila Odinga. And that is the reason why, remember whatever he's saying here, he said it earlier before even Raila Odinga died. He said it when Raila Odinga was alive. That was the time when there was that outfit yenye ilikuwa inaitwa Kenya Moja, where Sifuna was among the spearheaders, Caleb Amisi, but iko imejulikana kwani what is the end game. Kumbe that is what was happening, and hiyo Kenya Moja ndio iligeuzwa ikaitwa the People's Renaissance Movement. Yeah, so this point here has come to pass because there's a lot of rivalry. Yesterday you saw Rengo being bullied while in Seme during the burial of Mzee Eliud Nyekal, the father to James Nyekal, the MP of Seme. Yeah, that is what he was referring to. There's a lot of rivalry. There is a lot of animosity among leaders, whereby they are hiring goons against each other. The goons yesterday, they were goons of Tom Ojenda and Gladys Wanga, who were shouting at James Orengo. You see, that is exactly what Didmas Barasa saw, and it foresaw, and it has now come to pass. Number 3, he said that Sifuna is a bright leader, a very bright leader, and he has now started preparing his journey, and he could walk straight into the path of Raila Odinga. And that is according to Didmas Barasa. We see the same thing right now. Yeah, Sifuna started preparing himself even when Raila Odinga was alive. You could see him in many TV shows, talking about issues that Kenyans didn't know, making people aware of the government we have, asking that William Ruto should be sent home, saying that he does not qualify to have even an extra year in office. You see? That is how Edwin Sifuna has been preparing himself, so that the Kenyans knew that this is Edwin Sifuna with a stance. Edwin Sifuna akiamua ni one term. He cannot be bought. Is someone mwenye anastiki na msimamo wake, and that is exactly what Kenyans need. Because right now people are so much interested with their stomachs. We find out that someone today is saying that Ruto should go, Ruto is one term, but once amegawiwa keki, ye ananyamaza, anaanza kukula keki. That is not the case with Edwin Sifuna. There are many at times he has explained that he was offered a huge lump sum of money, but he declined because he believes in his stance and he believes in what Kenyans feel about William Ruto. Therefore, he did not betray his people who have shown a lot of support for him. Then number 3, there is an outfit that Didmas Barasa had said that was affiliated with Edwin Sifuna. That outfit then that time when Didmas Barasa was saying all this was Kenya Moja. And that Kenya Moja was the one that was evolved from being Kenya Moja to Linda Mwananchi immediately after Raila Odinga died, whereby a faction of people had positioned themselves saying that it's 2 term, we want to go into a broad-based agreement. So Edwin Sifuna wakachange ile movement here immediately, and it became Linda movement. Now that when Gladys Wanga had their outfit referred to Linda ground, wao wakaigeuza ikakuwa Linda Mwananchi, and it clicked. That is the movement yenye nasema sasa hivi. It is the same movement that is giving William Ruto sleepless nights. It's the same movement that has changed or that will change the culture of voting in Kenya, because people now, they resonate so well with Edwin Sifuna rather than those old folks, including William Ruto, Kalonzo Musyoka, all those. In fact, people they believe in Edwin Sifuna so much than even Rigathi Gachagua, because of many reasons. For one, someone like Rigathi Gachagua was in government. He was the one who is singing 2 term. and then sasa hivi nakuja kuomba msamaha, niliwapoteza jamii yangu, pole. How? By that time he was the one who was in fact hiring goons to beat up Raila Odinga, and those people were protesting. He's someone mwenye alikutana na magumu ndiye akarudi back kwa wananchi, but he never stood with wananchi. We have the likes of Fred Matiang'i. You saw when the time was in power, how dictatorial he was, how could he could command things. Yeah, tell me who else? Kalonzo Musyoka, he has been in the leadership for so long. He was even the vice president. What did he do? What did he do? Yeah, he has been there for so long. We need new blood, and that is exactly why people are supporting Edwin Sifuna. And then lastly, Didmus Barasa said that outfit could be a strong outfit. If you listen to him, in as much as he was anahepa kidogo, he was dodging some of the statements, he never wanted to speak some of the statements. Asema kwamba that outfit will produce a president. Akasema hata yeye anaweza join hiyo outfit so that he can vie for a presidency at some point. Yeah, that shows that the outfit Linda Mwananchi is bound to produce presidency. That is the prophecy of one Didmus Barasa, but it has come to pass. Yeah, and Edwin Sifuna now is a big thing, is the talk of town. I saw recently when Rigathi Gachagua was speaking about the leaders he's ready to work with in Kenya, he mentioned all the alternative government principles, but no one even clapped. But by the mention of the word, I'll work also with Edwin Sifuna, wow. That crowd, ilikuwa by the way Oloitoktok. The crowd went wild. Wanapiga makofi, people shouting because of the love, natural love for Edwin Sifuna. I'm very sure even Rigathi Gachagua was amused. Yeah, that is the kind of love, that is the kind of statement that Edwin Sifuna's love has sent to the alternative government and also to the government. I don't know what you think. You can give your comment down there in the comment section. We shall have a debate and I'll respond to all comments there, and equally hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new